Is Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Grubhub, these gig economy platforms, are they incentivizing drivers to go out during dangerous situations like hurricanes, flooding, fires, snowstorms, etc.? Talking about that right now. Hey everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to Real Rideshare Stories. And let's talk about some of these platforms that are incentivizing drivers to go out during dangerous times in order to drive people, deliver food. Last week, as Hurricane Ida tore through the Northeast and flooded several areas, including several parts of New York City, delivery people were caught on camera delivering food, which sparked outrage from many people on different social media sites. As you see right now, these are just a few of some of the delivery people that were caught trying to trudge through some of the flooded areas and essentially driving their bikes through massive rainstorms. So because there was so much outrage, well, let's talk about what is Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, and these other companies doing to make sure drivers are out during these horrendous and downright dangerous times. Well, essentially, they're incentivizing drivers to go out during these times. On the one hand, you might be saying, well, this is actually smart to do to make sure that drivers are going to get paid more during these times when it's very dangerous to go out. On the other hand, you look at it and could say, well, are these companies trying to make sure that drivers go out during these times, which could cause more problems on the road or wherever they are at the time and could be very dangerous for them? Oh, that's kind of a crapshoot. But either way, yes, these companies are incentivizing drivers to go out during these times. So during Hurricane Ida, Grubhub, their normal base pay is $2. But during this time in the city, it was $7. So it was an additional $5 per delivery. So, well, yeah, some drivers are going to be like, oh, yeah, sure, that sounds good. Let's make some extra money during this insane and flooding time. Now let's move away from the Northeast and from Hurricane Ida and move into our new storm that's happening, well, currently as I'm recording this, and that is Tropical Storm Nicolas hitting Texas and the Louisiana areas, where they're projected a lot of rainfall and a lot of flooding. And what is Lyft doing? Well, they're offering huge streak bonuses for drivers to get out and drive during this time. And as you see on the screen, it's showing $28 streaks, $35 streaks, $21 streaks, all for 3, 4, or 5 rides in a row. So sure, if you take advantage of those and are able to get the streak bonuses, well, that's going to be a pretty good extra money in your pocket for going out and driving during heavy torrential rainfalls. Problem is, if you come up to an area that's flooded, do not go through it. You don't know how deep that water is going to be, and it could severely damage your car and take you out of the game much, much longer. So if you do go out and drive during any type of inclement weather or dangerous situations, whether it's flooding, fires, snowstorms, tornadoes, whatever it might be, just always err on the side of caution, be safe, take extra time, whatever it is, to make sure that when you're done with your shift, that you're able to get home and be safe. So then the question comes down, are these incentives to try to make drivers compensated for going out, or is it driving drivers to go out during these inclement times and put their lives at risk? That's the big question that I'm asking. And honestly, I'm not sure. I have my decisions on what type of weather I will go out and drive in. Luckily, I'm in the Northeast, and the most we get is lake effect snow coming off the lake. And yeah, it can get really dangerous at times, but those are the times that I probably will go home and not drive at. But that's me. That might not be you or your situation. So what would you do? And what do you think about these companies offering incentives during these storms? Do you think that it should happen, or do you think that it's going to be something to try to get drivers out on the road to make sure that people are delivering or driving? Comment below, let me know. And with that being said, that's the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time new videos are up. Also, smash that like button. And as always, never drink and drive. Always tip your drivers, delivery drivers, and your shoppers. And we'll see you next time.